right, so this last bit of 11.6 deals with odds for and odds against. Okay, we hear this a lot when we're hearing, I don't know, picking a draftee. What's our odds of getting that draftee, or horse racing, things of that nature. Who can come in first or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and look at probability in favor to odds. This is actually also pretty simple. So odds in favor of an event happening, okay, is the probability of the event occurring divided by the probability of it not occurring. Okay, odds against, okay, is the probability of the event not occurring over the event occurring. Okay, so basically, one is the reciprocal of the other. So odds in favor have the event occurring on the top. Odds against are is the probability of the event not occurring on the top. So it's just a fraction flipped over. Okay, I'm going to look at example 15, and this is 137 of your book. Okay, I want to go ahead. I'm dealt a 52 card deck. They like cards in this section. That's why we went over it in pretty detail earlier. Okay, in favor of getting a red queen. Okay, so the odds in favor of getting a red queen. Now remember, there's only two different red suits. There's the hearts and diamonds. Okay, and there's one queen in each. So I have a probability of getting a queen, because we're going odds in favor, are 2 over 52. Odds against are all the other cards. So if I subtract 2 from 52, I get 50 over 52. Okay, now if you remember from your algebra, I know we said we weren't doing too much algebra. We're taking a fraction and dividing it by another fraction. So I do that keep, change division to multiplication, flip the second fraction over, and what's going to happen is these are going to cancel out. And I end up with 2 over 50, or 1 in 25. Okay, you'll also see it expressed as 1 to 25. Okay, so you've seen this notation before also. Okay, odds against getting a red queen, we would set it up the same way. My iPad's giving me craziness. So I would have the odds against over my odds for, which we've already figured out. And then I do the same trick. 50 over 52 times 52 over 2. Those still cancel. I end up with 50 over 2, which is 25 over 1, or 25 to 1. Okay, so you see it's just the reversal of what we just did. All right, I'll go ahead and leave example 16 for you. I'm going to look at example 17 on the next page. The winner of a raffle will receive a 2-year scholarship to the college of his or her choice. I have 1,000 raffle tickets. Okay, and you purchased 5 tickets. What are the odds against you winning the scholarship? Okay, so I bought 5 of the 1,000 tickets. Okay, so 995 tickets are against me. Those other 995 is me not winning. Okay, because we're looking at odds against. The odds of me are winning are over 5. Notice we don't need that denominator of 1,000 because we just proved that it cancels out. And if I go ahead and simplify that, that's 199 over 1. So my odds are 199. Odds against, 199 to 1. Okay. The last bits of this is odds to probability. Okay, so if the odds in favor of an event are A to B, the probability of the event, okay, probability in favor over probability of not occurring, okay, gives you the A over the B. That's the odds in favor A to B. Okay, so if you know this to be true, then P of E is equal to A divided by A plus B. Okay, so I'm going to look at example 19. And this will be the last one I do for this section. This will be the end of chapter 11. We're not going to do the last two sections. Okay, the odds against a particular horse winning are 15 to 1. Okay, 15 to 1. Okay, my A and my B. Okay. Find the odds in favor of the horse winning a race and the probability of, find the odds in favor of the horse winning a race and the probability of the horse winning the race. Okay, so the odds in favor the odds against are 15 to 1. Okay, which means I have to take my 15 over my 15 plus 1, because that's my formula. And that gives me the probability of the horse winning a race is 15 to 16. The probability that the horse actually won that race is 1 minus 15 over 16 or 1 over 16. Okay, so when we're going ahead and we found the probability of the event in favor, okay, and then we just remember probability of the event occurring and the probability of the event not occurring. We go ahead and subtract it from 1 and we get the probability of that horse actually winning the race. All right, so that's the end of 11.6. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and email me and I'll be glad to answer them for you.